Hello, app review. This is a new version of my Commodore 64 app. So really quickly, just to show you again, the Commodore 64 Ultimate. It's a computer thing. So it's sitting here on my desk connected to Ethernet, and this is an app for remotely controlling it. So right now, before running my app, this is a video capture card that's showing it. I can type on it, whatever. My tool is a different way of getting access to it and being able to do more stuff to it. So without further ado, let me launch the app. All right, so I haven't launched it before this way, so there we go. Okay, so one way of using it is there's a viewer mode where you can just connect to the streams on it. And so this is the viewer mode where you've just got a feed of it. You can take screenshots, you can take video. This is how you adjust the CRT preset on it. But this mode isn't really the meat and potatoes of the app. So we go to new and open device. So one of the new features, it'll do a little network scan to show you devices that you have. If you haven't run the app before, you get the local network prompt, which you should if you load the app on your review computer. So I can click on it, and then now this brings up the new toolbox window. So this one's there's a bunch of new controls here. There's all sorts of stuff. You can reset it. You could do that before, and before you could reboot it and reset it or whatever. There's a keyboard for forwarding mode. Oops. So I can type in print hello app review on my computer keyboard, and it's sending it to the Commodore 64. Let me turn that off. Over here in this sidebar, you now have device information. You can eject your drives. You can actually come down here and change system settings on the Commodore 64 remotely. You can search it. You can save it to the flash, yada, yada. And then the app settings screen is over here as well. And you can also adjust, like when the keyboard overlay is on, you can have a little border behind it. You can adjust the opacity of the buttons. So let's close. Oh, sorry, it's spoilers. So let's close that up. There's now a debug panel that can slide up from the bottom where you get this nice memory browser. So we can actually jump to the screen. If we turn on auto refresh, we can actually see the cursor blinking down here. That's pretty neat, huh? There's also a terminal thing, and you can actually interact with the memory this way instead of using the other panel over there. So it's just like whatever you want to do if you want to look at the memory of your thing. And then over here, this is a full file system browser for the Commodore. So I come in here and I can actually look at all my demos. I can come down here to one of my favorite demos, Cubic Dream, and I can right click on it and I can say run disk. And it's actually telling the Commodore 64 to run and load this application right now. This has full drag and drop support. So you can drag and drop files from your file system in here to send them to your device. And then one other nifty feature is that there's now a basic scratchpad. So this is kind of a little basic text editor inside of Ultimate Toolbox, and so you can, I shouldn't have tried to load that. Let me eject this disk and rip that out. Oh, now it's mad. Let me reboot it. There we go. Okay, so I rebooted it. And so now in the basic scratchpad, let me edit this script. So there's a little bit of code in here. And so it tokenizes this, and it doesn't actually compile it. It just sends it directly to the Commodore 64 when I hit this play button. So there we go. So I could edit this and say, hello, app review. And send this, and now it says hello app review. And then there's actually some sample projects in here. So you can load up one that does a bouncy ball. I don't need to save these changes. And I can send this one over. It didn't work. There we go. Okay, so I just had to reset the other script. So now there's a bouncy ball thing. So it's a way to learn to play with BASIC and so on. You can actually launch multiples of these windows if you really wanted to for some reason, and send them to, if you have multiple devices, you could actually have both of them in here. And then there's a little helper panel down here. So you can put in some of these pesky stuff. Anyway, so that's it. That was kind of a long demo, but that's basically all the stuff that my app does. It does a bunch of stuff now. So hope you like it and approve it.